system with money.
Yes, we did. That's another way to think about it. We did.
Where does it come from? Do you just print it?
We print it digitally, and we do that by buying treasury bills. That actually increases the money supply.
Financial Turmoil Explained.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show on this Wednesday, the 13th of April, 2022. Thank you for tuning in. I'm glad to have you guys here. Now, still suffering a little bit from laryngitis, and do the show, and we're going to take a look at a couple things. So I'm going to be speaking softly again. There's a dead sunspot that's launching a ball of plasma toward Earth, and it's expected to hit on April 14th. And you can expect more intense aurora activity around the Earth. And you can also, it says the corpse of a sunspot exploded on Monday, April 11th, triggering a mass ejection of solar material that is headed in the Earth's direction. The explosion comes courtesy of a dead sunspot called AR 2987, according to spaceweather.com. The sunspot explosion released loads of energy in the form of radiation, which also led to a coronal mass ejection called a CME. Explosive balls of solar material, both which could spur more intense northern lights in the Earth's upper atmosphere. The material in that CME is likely to impact Earth on April 14th, according to space weather. So we're going to have an impact of this CME material that's going to have possible effects. I heard possibly could even be power outages. Just not. I doubt it though. But we're going to have to keep our eye on that. So let's start the charts right here. Okay, and now we're looking at a picture of the sun, and we're seeing that CME POW shoot out toward the Earth. Dead sunspot launches ball of plasma. Now, the next thing we're going to take a look at is C214 UN 271. It is a comet, possibly the biggest comet we've ever seen. And yes, it's heading toward Earth. It was first imaged in October of 2014. The object was 29 AU away from the sun as far as Neptune's orbit, and greatest distance a comet was discovered. Its nucleus of diameter is 75 miles. It's the largest Oort cloud comet known, so this is a big one. And it's coming this way. It's going to be here in January of 2031, just outside Saturn's orbit. So what I'm wondering about this is it bitter? I'm just joking around. Anyway, but it's evidently expected to orbit not in the, its approach is not so much in the inner solar system, but I guess in the a little bit more in the outside solar system. It's going to approach the sun. And remember that date, January 2031. Okay, moving on, we're going to take a look at the silver price today. It's up 35 cents. Silver's been up lately. Starting to head up toward $26, which is good news for silver holders, but not unexpected by us. What's unexpected is how long the price has stayed low, considering what's going on with inflation, the CPI numbers, and everything else. Well, let's take a look at the gold price. Gold today is $19.77, and it's up $11.10 on the day. So that's good news too, especially for people who hold gold and silver. Cryptocurrency hasn't been doing so well in the recent charting. What we're looking at today is 40,549 for Bitcoin. So Bitcoin has made it up above the $40,000 mark. It hasn't been doing so well the last few days. It broke down below 40,000, which is a little bit unusual. You know, I mean, considering what's going on with the financial system. Let's take a look now at the stock market. The Dow Jones is at 34,224. It's up 85 points today so far. And if you guys can't tell, I'm still a little bit under the weather. I'm working on it though. Crude oil today is $102. It's up $1.76 on the day so far. $102.36. So it did drop down below $100 for a little while there. Now we're going to take a look at our move index. Move index is 117.79. And so it's come down just a little bit. Let me take a look over 1 month here, and you can see that it's come down just a little bit from its peak. It's at a peak of 129.87. Let's take a look at bonds and rates for today. And we're seeing falling yields, and it's substantial because the 10-year was over 2.7%. Now it's 2.64. We're almost seeing that inversion between the U.S. 7 and 10-year disappear. They're tied right now at 2.64. U.S. 30 years at 2.76, and all the yields have fell somewhat. So it's taking a little bit of the pressure off. And now to finish up the show, we're going to take a look at the U.S. dollar index, which is at 100.49 and climbing today, but it's climbing very slowly. So I got to quit the show a little bit early. I think my voice is starting to crack up just a little bit. Thank you guys for listening. Like and subscribe. And we'll catch you guys in the next episode. And you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.